Good. All right, my friend, let me turn this off. How much do you know?
I'd say more than the average person.
Okay, what does that mean? Can you do a cold start or no?
Not, I can't from memory, but I've seen
Okay.
it done.
All right, so we're gonna work on this.
So
all
I
right,
know generally what someone would be talking about.
Okay, you and I, we're gonna do it. Okay. All right. So first things first. Battery. Push it down.
Push this down.
Yeah. Battery. Push this down. That's your ground power. Beautiful. This time I'm gonna do this guy. It's the fuel pump. Push this down. Keep it there for 3 seconds. All the way down. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Awesome. Exhaust gas temperature is rising. You can hear the APU starting. Okay, we are right now in Miami. Okay, turn these two to the left position. 2 clicks to the right. 1, 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. We're gonna go route. Okay, we're gonna go KTPA, Tampa. Mullet 745. That's where we're going. And we're gonna take off from runway 12. Okay? Activate performance initialization. We're going to put 11,000 pounds of fuel. Oops, not 1,000. No. Yeah, 11,000. That's what we got. Okay. Gross weight, 5,000 pounds of reserve. 20 goes in the cost index. And we're going to fly 24,000 feet. Now, this is for you and for you. Don't hesitate to ask questions. That's why you are here. Okay? So whatever the bloody hell you want to know, this is the time to ask. Okay? Now, I am pretty intense when we're flying because I want you to not crash. Okay? So, we're just going to do it like it's a real airplane. Is that cool? How old are you?
I'm 16.
16. And you're going to be a pilot?
I would like to, but I just don't think it's going to work out.
Why? You're 16.
It's just so many hours. I don't know what's happening.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I still don't
If he
figure it out.
grows up.
Life?
His job is really cool.
Sure, but life is so many hours of everything. Wait until you get the bambino. Ah!
No,
That
Bambino!
guy.
I don't want to
No,
be a
no, you
robot.
don't want
I don't want to be a robot.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
Well, I'm New Yorker.
I can see.
Yeah.
Maybe you live in Raleigh, Durham, but
Yeah,
you're definitely New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Are they
I-
practicing right now? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they got
Ah.
they got done with Mexico. They're gonna open up this week.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So 26 degrees Celsius is the temperature down there. 5 degrees flapped. CG is calculated. We're going to take off with 127 knots. 140 goes in here, and I want you to set this one, please, to 12,000 feet. Go Yankees. Somebody just said that. Hi, guys. I have, like, right now, 450 people watching. Sometimes it's up to 7,000. I get, like, 200,000
That's
people
cool.
who follow.
Yeah, I've watched
Please
it.
follow, okay?
Alright.
You already watching me or not?
No,
yet?
I haven't watched you.
Oh, okay, you should. All right, departure. We are going to go on a Bongos 4 departure to Korea, and I'm going to arrive onto runway 19er. All right, so let's do that. And we're going to do Bullfrog 2, and it's going to be also Korea. Then we're going to check here that it's all cool, and we are happy. We are happy. That was the route. Okay? Now, at this time, push these two down, please.
These two.
Uh-huh. That's the generator. Those are the switches I
Yep.
need.
Generator switch.
Yep. You can let it go. Yep. Fuel pumps. Yaw damper. Push it down.
This?
Yep. Good. Galley switch. Push it down. That's the coffee button. Window heat. Push them down, not the middle.
These two and these two?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Good. Perfect. Pull. Switch down. And the other one next to it. Beautiful. We don't do this because we don't want to, because then you can have your hydraulic spike and somebody get knocked over. These ones to auto, so spool, switch them to auto. Those two, yeah, that one and that one. And all three of these to on.
These two?
All three on. Pull, switch down. Big buttons you gotta pull. Good. Now you're gonna hear the AC starting up. Hear it? Good. Okay, we're gonna set this to 24,000. This is why I'm doing it, because it's a finicky switch. So I gotta replace this potentiometer. Okay. 24,000. There you go. Good. All right, push this down, please. Actually, hold on. 1 second, I gotta do one thing really quickly. So you don't have a screen. This is when maintenance comes in and does stuff.
Call them.
Oh, there you go.
Hopefully,
Right before departure.
hopefully they'll come before you take a delay.
All right. I'm gonna put that on in a second. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Hello? Oh, hell no. I'm not interested in thinking of that. All right, my friend. Okay. Turn on fast seatbelt sign. That one. Down. Perfect. Anti-collision. And all 3 of these, okay? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get pushback. So the truck will show up, it's going to push us back, okay?
Ground to cockpit.
It's coming.
Cockpit to ground.
Yep, cockpit to ground.
All secure at the bottom.
Yep.
FOD check.
2,200 people watching you, so no pressure, okay? See that over here?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Get your phone on you?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Give me the.
Sim Center, Tampa Bay. Very simple. I'm going to release the parking brake, they're going to push us back while you do that. This is follow by force. And on YouTube as well. See, now we're being pushed. You don't have to do what I did this second, but okay, that's fine. But YouTube, I would want you to share it. Because you're going to be able to see yourself. Alright. Ready to start the engines?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Switch both of those off. One off, the other one off. Good. Push this in, turn it 1 notch to the left. Perfect. Start valve opened and 2 is rising. When that gets to 27, you're going to pull this out, put it up over here, okay? Put your finger here.
Is that good?
Beautiful. Engine is starting on the right side. Good. Beautiful. Generator on. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This one to close. This one to auto. Good. Push this in. Turn it 1 notch to the left, please. Alright, put your finger here. When that gets to 27, you do the same thing. I'm doing great, guys. Thank you. VR speed is the rotate speed where you take off. Alright, when this turns off, you're going to push this down, okay?
Push this down.
As soon as that turns on. Which is... Okay, push it down. Beautiful. Pitot setting system, please.
Both of them on.
Good. These ones on. So switch. Push it down. There you go. Good. These ones to auto. And this one's to off. Good. Continuous ignition. Right ignition. APU off, please. Taxi light on. Yep. We're going to check. Everything is good. This one to RTO. That's rejected takeoff.
Is that it?
Yep. It's RTO. 5 degrees flaps. Trim. I'll taxi out. You take off. Okay? So we're going to take off from runway 12, okay, which is 120 degrees, all right? Now, over there is your primary flight display. Okay? Awesome. Okay, so you see the altitude over there, 0020 on the right side? Left side where you see the 45, that's your speed. Underneath is your ground speed, 12 knots. See? We're going to go all the way up to almost 30 as we go out. Alright, now, black dot in the middle. That's the nose of the aircraft, the two black bars are the wings. Got it? Alright, you're going to have something which is called the flight director. Do you know about the flight director at all?
The pink thing that shows you where.
Yes. So if the pink bar goes to the right, which way you turn?
To the right.
Perfect. Pink bar goes down. Good. Beautiful. So that constantly you're following the basically the cross. Make sense? Good. Okay. You know that, so I don't have to. Okay. No, I did not study aeronautical physics. I used to teach astrophysics. Huge difference, but I mean that's not that much. But it's physics. How are your grades?
Pretty good.
Make it straight A's. It's gonna be cheaper for you. Am I right?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's good. He waffles a little bit, but then when he gets on the books, he knocks it out.
Sure. Of course. APU is the auxiliary power unit. Look it up on Google, guys. Because right now I'm dealing with him, not with TikTok. Alright, are you ready for takeoff?
Yeah.
Huh?
I won't have to use the rudder today, will I?
You don't. You good. I got a headache. Do you know what the APU is?
Auxiliary power unit.
And what does that do?
When the engines are running, it keeps it going.
So this airplane cannot start the engines with nothing but battery. It can't run the entire galley, the entire air conditioning and everything. So you have in the back of the aircraft, literally in the tail, you have a thing which is called the APU, the auxiliary power unit. But what that does is literally provides you electricity and high pressure compressor to start the engines. That's what we were doing. Make sense? All right. Okay.
So what if the APU is not working?
Somebody comes out,
Yeah.
literally with a box, which is a high pressure compressor,
We call it an
plugs it into the
We
engine.
call it an air start.
That's correct. And then you basically, out of that one, you start it up. Once you do that, now you get bleed air, you can start the other engine.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Woo! That's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Lights on. Strobe lights. Flight attendants, please be seated. We are clear for takeoff. You can hold the yoke. I'll taxi onto the runway. Everything else is yours. Got it?
Am I going to be controlling the speed or no?
Huh?
No, I'm not controlling the speed because it does that before
You can if you want, or you can do auto throttle. It's up to you.
Auto throttle is more traditional.
All right. How you doing, Owen? All right. Off we go.
So I should primarily be focusing on the flight that
Everything. You're primarily focusing on everything as a pilot. Not just that, because that would kind of spoil the fun. All right. Notice where the center of the airplane is. See it right there on the line? That's where the line, that's where the center is. Got it? All right, heading select. Push this from here to here. Like from here to about here. That's it. Push this button inside. There's a button in there. It's called a toggle switch. All right.
you're controlling the rudder.
Got it. Don't worry about it. Beautiful.
80 knots.
All right. 80 knots. Cross check complete.
100 knots.
Rotate. Start pulling. Okay. Make sure you don't hit the tail in the back. Beautiful. Dude, you're doing great. Positive rate. Gear up. Level change. 210 knots. Please follow the pink bars. Okay.
Gears up.
Flaps on. Flaps up. Here is up and locked. After takeoff checklist is complete. And you don't know if you're going to be a pilot or not.
No, I'm not 100%.
Are you
I
sure?
told him we could start taking
Are you kidding me?
private
I would
pilot
be leaning
lessons.
towards private pilot.
Dude, you are doing so damn good compared to everybody that I have. Why?
Because I watch a lot.
Watching doesn't mean anything. You got the goods, dude. You are as smooth as a cue ball. I mean this. What the hell? Alright, we are going Rano direct, okay? Lateral navigation is on. Start turning to the right. Pull up a little bit. Put your vertical speed indicator on the right so you don't go down. Pull up, otherwise we go way too fast. There you go. Now we're over. Damn!
His head is big enough. Don't blow his head up.
I have to, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. He's doing damn good. I haven't touched the damn thing. It's like 99.9% of the time I have to fly it for the people.
That's him sitting in the cockpit of a 777 right here.
Sure. Well, whoopee. Okay. That doesn't mean he can fly.
No, does it?
I have a lot of
That
people
means
who
that-
goes to air shows and do all of that. You guys gonna be here for this Saturday or Friday?
I didn't know. No.
Airfest is on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like the Air Force Base.
10,000 feet.
Good. Lights off. Flight attendants can start working. Damn. Alright, let's speed up to 310 knots. Put this one all the way up to 24,000 feet. Level change. I gotta say I'm impressed right now.
I've never been in a simulator.
You have never been in a simulator. You have never flown in your life. Ever in your entire life. No simulator, nothing.
Nothing like
If you're not going to become a pilot, you're crazy. You made for this. How the hell is it even possible?
this.
But, okay, just being on planes means nothing. You have never flown, nothing. Why? Why? Alright, well, what can I say? Damn. Okay, we're gonna go through some soup over here and then we're out of it and then we turn up the continuous ignition. No, guys, he's not a fast learner. He simply pays attention and actually does what I told him, which, as you follow me over here, you can see that 99.9% of people are incapable of doing. But he's as good as it gets. And you guys know that it's not that easy to impress me. Make him do it.
I told him that we could start by taking private pilot lessons so he can get, build up some hours.
They need you. Go to the Air Force. Fly the birds. Toys.
So the nose is like, it's kind of pitching up. Is that the trim? I can't
Push
follow
down.
the flight director.
Push down. Uh-huh. Following the flight aircraft, but three-dimensionally, right? Oh my God. God, I wish everybody was like you. I didn't even have to touch this yet. Wow. Hi guys, please come up all the way. Are you my 2 o'clock?
No, we're just curious. We
Okay.
Is there an age limit for?
I don't have any age limit.
No age limit.
Nope. You can make a picture over there on the end. There is a poster.
Okay. Gives the
You can go onto the website and you can make as many reservations as you want.
All right.
We're flying right now to Tampa International Airport. We just took off from Miami. You can watch it if you want.
That's wild.
This is actual commercial jetliner. It's live weather, live traffic. You can follow me on TikTok and YouTube. Sim Center Tampa Bay. You guys
If we have
local?
like a party at 4, something like that.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your hourly rate, or?
It depends what you do. Everything is $1 to $2 a minute. This is $2.50 an hour.
Okay. Gotcha. Very reasonable.
$250 an hour for this. Because this is as real as it gets.
Pilot?
Yep. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. 19,000 feet. Good. Now the flight says you can start. Actually, we can turn on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Nice.
Off. Whenever you want, we can put an autopilot.
Yeah, you can do that.
Where at? Okay, you can let it go.
That's what the pilots usually do. They just let the plane fly itself.
Huh?
That's what they usually do. Just let the plane fly itself, and then they land it.
Well,
and
it's
take
basically
off.
the highest paid babysitting job.
Yeah. I flew in the cockpit of a A300 from New York's JFK to San Juan and back with the pilots. I got permission of the chief pilot at JFK at the time, and then the captain, he was okay with it.
To do what? Sit in there?
To sit in the cockpit. In the third seat, whether you
Back in the days,
the jump- oh, yeah,
before
before
2011, you
Yeah,
could fly
yeah.
as much as you wanted.
before 9/11, everything happened. Everything changed. Now
Right.
changed everything.
I've seen stuff like that.
Well, I built this for 22 and a half years in my living room. You can see the pictures over there, by the way. Right next to you. And they are thinking that right now it says, it's explained how I can afford this setup. I did not afford my setup from this. It made me a lot of money, but definitely not.
Cruise.
And I'm everything but rich. Alright. And anytime you want to take over, you can. All you have to do is push that button. This is your airplane. You can ask me whatever question you can possibly ask. Doesn't matter what it is.
Have you done long flights on the simulator?
9.5 hours is the longest I have done.
You have a system at home?
Huh?
Do you have a system?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, when you go home, you don't want to.
Why? Why would I have it? I have it here. This is mine. I built it. I play with it all day. People pay for it.
So did you fly commercial?
Never. If I flew commercial, this would never have been built.
Right.
Ever.
Because you wouldn't have time.
No, it's not that.
And when you
Why
get
would I
home-
take my work home?
Yeah, when you get home,
Hell no.
I was telling my son that pilots and flight attendants, even if when they're home, they don't want to go back on an airplane. Like you said, let's go to the Caribbean this weekend. They said, I just got off of a 3-day trip. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. All right. Good job, man. Why is my seat torn? This is from Victorville, California, from an actual 737 jetliner. I took it out with my bare hands with a screwdriver. And just for your information, a seat like this is $35,000 each.
Yep.
Just about, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct on the number, right? Because you work for
Yeah,
that.
let me see if I can find out
And
exactly.
find out what is a seat that size this seat cost. As far as I know,
the
it was
seat or the cover?
the entire seat.
Oh yeah, it's about 30.
It's about 35 grand, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and they don't give it at home. We ship them.
No.
Yeah, you can buy them at Staples.
We ship them. We send them out to. I think we send them out to Recaro.
Yeah, I know. With the cover, you can get me.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was thinking. I'm going to take your information because some of the stuff we have are warranty items that we send back to Tulsa, or we can dispose of some of it.
Yep.
So when I see 737 stuff that I can dispose or send back to Tulsa, maybe I could just throw it your
You're
way.
my newest best friend.
I can throw it your way, and then you can keep it
I'll
for a
drive
spare
up
or
to
whatever.
Raleigh for that one.
No,
Seriously.
I can get it to you. I don't know about a C. I'm talking about the stuff that are expendables and that are warranty items that they'll just take back and probably scrap. But
Guys,
they're
CP,
good.
Yeah, guys, CP flight. Just so you guys understand, back when I built this, there was no CP flight. We were the first ones to make stuff like this. All right, you want to take over yet? Okay, try keeping this white line exactly on the center at 24,000 feet. Let's see how you do. Beautiful. Dreamliner is incredible. You're going down.
Top of descent in 50 miles.
Yep, we'll start going down in 50 miles. Of course it's hard. That's why you have autopilot. Yeah, my seat is starting to like my seat cover. What my wife did. Okay, so what is it?
This is where we look up certain parts. So I just put captains, so it started to give me windows, lamps, clip cover. I was gonna see what it was. Let's see, trim covers, blah blah blah. This has holder assembly, module captains, rubber panel, drain captains, blah blah blah. These are nice. I was looking for a
Warranty
seat.
item?
These are no. These are the part numbers where I could find and see how many we have in stock, but I could also find out how much it is. That's what I was looking for, the seat. Window
I don't think
captains.
so. You can even get a seat.
We get them. We send them out to the manufacturer, and they renew. Airplane stuff is so expensive, as you know.
Listen,
that they just
these are like this one is from Radio Shack. Okay, this is not a titanium alloy switch. This one is $2.50 back in the days.
You know what? FAA
A switch like this, $2,500 titanium alloy.
What the FAA has to go and get their stamp of approval.
Oh, I know.
So
I know.
let me just put seat this thing. I'm just looking for. No, what I was doing was to give you a price on the seat.
Oh yeah. All right, my friend. We are starting to descend in a moment. All right, so we're gonna go down to. Let's go down to 12,000 feet. Okay. Level change. You can start going down. This is when you do your announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck.
We have started our descent.
Yep. Buckle up and hold on to your
Descent.
booties. descending down to Tampa. I reached my point where I'm cold. Most people aren't. I am. Seriously. Lights. Fasten seatbelt sign on. 18,000 feet.
Transition altitude.
Location is Tampa, Florida. Just looking at clouds, he's flying the actual aircraft. Somebody said, nice setup, but it's a little overkill just to look at the clouds. Wow.
They should do it at night.
Jesus Christ. The amount of backseat pilots I get on TikTok, it's so funny. I got it, Steven. It's alright. I made plenty of money with this thing. Alright, we're going to set number 1 on this guy. And we're doing great. Penguin, they can do basic piloting, it's okay. Freedom of speech. Alright, 12645, we're gonna listen to that. We'll find out where we're gonna land. watch me on YouTube and on Kick and TikTok, and you will see how the other people do. That should be your lesson, why you should be a pilot.
Not very well.
Huh?
I'm assuming that people don't do very well.
They do not do, not even close to, like, nothing. 5,000. Okay.
Are we doing ILS or no?
Yes. Set up for you. Okay. 185. And then we'll set this guy to 187 and 187. All right, we are right now 70 miles out of Tampa. How old are you?
16.
You're 16 years old. Are you planning to go to college?
I'm not sure yet. Probably.
You don't have to.
Probably community classes.
You don't have to. It's not what it was when I was a kid. Right? Oh
I wanted to go.
God.
I wanted to go to in New York. We had aviation high school by LaGuardia Airport, but I chose to go on the ship. So I went to school on a ship for my merchant documents and work up and down the harbor. And I did that for a while.
Did you see that? What happened?
We were driving.
How the hell does that happen in the 21st century? I understand back in the 1800s, in the 20
Listen,
that
they were
that
saying-
ship has more radar on it than most airplanes.
That's probably why not as many people got killed, because some were speculating that the captain knew that the ship was going to collide with the bridge because he couldn't turn it. It's a freighter. It's a tanker. So he called.
You
and
can't turn it.
Not on a dime.
Of course not, but for the love of God. You
So
get
this is
reversed, you
speculation.
stop it.
So they said that he probably called and they stopped the traffic onto the bridge. Because he
I'm
was gonna
sorry.
hit- I don't know. This is this was at 4 o'clock in the morning when we went on our way to the airport this
The
morning.
ship lost power, my butt. Somebody said the ship lost power. Give me a break. I have no clue what happened.
But you see how many so far are not many lives, right? I don't know. I haven't heard. But the guys that were working on the ship, the construction guys, the 7 guys, they were the ones that they said they were looking for 7. And they knew that there was a truck that went in the water.
Listen, this is the 21st century, okay? We're not talking about like the 1800s.
I thought of terrorism right away, but obviously it wasn't.
nah.
You see the ship, the big cargo thing.
You get 7 people in the water, that's not fair. It's
The
just
7
amazing.
people in the water
It's just,
was
to me,
because-
that's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, again, that ship has more radar than most airplanes.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't know what happened, but damn. What do I know? Kind power, you think that it actually lost power? I don't know. Because I don't know why would that even happen. How could a cargo ship a size like that lose power everywhere?
No, I don't think it's that it lost power. They said that it was like maybe he fell asleep, and then when he noticed that he couldn't stop it.
Yeah, but again,
It's gonna hit.
there's not that many people. Like, look, this is my thing. If it's a single person would do that, I can understand. Okay, somebody falls asleep, but all the crew,
No, but not everybody's on the bridge
sure, but there's got to be more than one.
at that time of the morning. There's got to be more than one.
Come on,
There's got to be more than one.
we're not
but
talking about the Titanic, okay?
Just saying that I worked up and down the harbor, and all we had was one guy. It was a mate's watch and the captain's watch. The mate was up there by himself at night. Captain had the day watch.
Alright, continuous ignition on. Now we sterile cockpit from this point on. Basically not talking about anything else but what portrays the flight. At least that's what you're supposed to do. Here in a simulator we don't care.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the sterile, yeah. When we take off too. When I was in the cockpit, they said the sterile cockpit. All they do is talk to each other and repeat what one says.
Yep. Lights on. Flight attendants can start picking up the trash. Absolutely unbelievable. Alright. Cool. Now, when you feel this, I'm helping you. Okay, so don't fight it.
10,000 feet.
Turn here a little bit. 350 degrees. Right. And this time I can go down to 3,000. I mean, I'm shocked how good you're doing. I'm just telling you. It's ridiculous. How you doing? Walk all the way up here, please. Are you my 2 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay. Are you a pilot or not pilot? You can sit here. We're landing in Tampa, then I'm with you. Are you going to be a pilot?
Nah, doing it for fun.
Okay. We're on TikTok
That's how
and
it starts. Doing it. for
TikTok and YouTube Live, just so
I
you know.
saw it on YouTube.
All right. Are you live here?
No, I'm actually from New York.
Oh, okay. You too. He's from New York too.
Oh, you're probably from the good part.
And the guy who
What about you
helps
from
me is
Buffalo?
from New York too.
Rochester.
Yeah, close to Buffalo. But I have an uncle still in Rochester. I had family there forever.
All right, we're doing good. We don't need engine and tires because we have, ta-da! Johnny is from Syracuse. All right.
They got a good college basketball team. I'll tell you that much. We used to.
How you doing, Jose? Alright. So we are right now 27 miles out. Gonna make a left turn as you can see over here, and we're gonna land. Alright. Just follow the pink bars. Everything is set up for your instrument landing procedure. Let's see how well you do.
He's so stiff, he's gonna have a neck ache when
He's
he
not
gets off.
stiff. Actually, he's as relaxed as a cucumber.
You think so?
Yeah.
He knows he's got a lot of lives.
Yeah, I get New Yorkers in the building. There's nothing I can do about it. The Yankees are practicing.
Yankees ready to go.
That's the thing I will never understand baseball. I will never understand that sport.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
I literally had, honest to God, no joke, I had one of my friends begged me to please come with me to a game. Please come with me to a game. I went to a game.
It's fast.
At the Tropicana at the Tropicana field, okay?
Yeah.
I was on the bleachers. This guy said, did you see how he spun the ball? I'm like, hardly see the guy, let alone the ball. What ball?
You rather watch it at home.
And then, I ate 3 hot dogs. I drank 2-liter Coca-Cola. I slept 2.5 hours on a bed, on a chair, and we were halfway the game. And I'm like, is this ever gonna finish?
No, it's faster now. They have the pitch clock.
Oh my God! I tell ya. Where you want to fly? We're in Tampa. You want to go to some weird place, or should we just go back down?
He wants to go to Epstein
wait a
Island.
minute. Wait, can you go anywhere?
Within the United States, yeah.
Oh, within the United States.
He wants to go to Epstein
Well, what do you want to do?
What? I'm trying to think
Well, be
of
careful
what
what
that.
you say because we're live and TikTok can actually.
I'm trying to think of what that airport in Portugal is called with the really difficult approach.
Those are not that hard. No, those are not hard. The hardest airport is Paro International Airport in Bhutan. That's insane.
You're only allowed to go there if you're certified specially to land there.
You only, I think, like 12 pilots can do that.
Yeah.
That's it. No more. Full study level TIE fighter. I'd like to do that, but the rich rodent will eat me alive if I do that. You can't sell Star Wars no matter what. The mouse is gonna get you. In Florida, we just call it the rich rodent. All right,
The rich rodent.
that's what we call it.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's what it is. All right, turn left heading 330. Maintain 3,000. Center maintain 2,000. Alright, speed brake is armed. Auto brake is set. We're gonna throw out flaps 1. And now we're gonna turn to the left, please. To 300. Maintain 3,000, okay? Alright guys, we are literally 14 miles out. Foggy direct. Start turning. Now we're going to slow down to 165 knots. Throw out 5 degrees flaps. Anybody here is regularly, you guys know that I always have to help people. I have not touched this control since we took off almost at all. Like I had to touch it once with him. Approach. Landing at Tampa International Airport. Gear down, flaps 15.
Gears down.
Now this is where it starts center is. You remember which one was the center? You want this as well or no?
I don't know if I can do it.
You can do it.
Come on, put your hand over here. 141 knots, okay? Got it?
Am I controlling it right now?
Yes, you're controlling everything. See your glide slope on the right side? Okay. Keep that thing in the middle. Good luck. I just want to let you know we're all counting on you.
Remember that baby's in the back.
Has he ever actually flown a plane?
No. He's played with
He has
us.
never touched a simulator nor an airplane. You tell me he doesn't have to be a pilot. You gotta be a pilot. Period.
He's focused for sure.
It's ridiculous. Look at this. You're way below the glide slope. Come on, just pull up. Add
Is
power.
there actually real poppy lights in the simulator?
Huh?
I wanted to see if you could see the poppy
Oh,
lights.
this is live weather, live traffic, live
Oh,
everything.
really?
Right now I don't have traffic, but yes. It's raining.
Is it raining out there? The only thing I've ever done was I did my introductory flight. And that was it.
Oh, that's something.
In a Cessna 172.
I was telling him that I'd like to maybe take some. I work for the airlines.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, and I've got over 1 million miles that I've traveled, but I'd like to fly. I'd like to
I'm
fly.
gonna get my private pilot's license
Yeah.
This is
year.
crazy how good you are
I'd like
doing.
to. I'd like to also.
This is the hard part.
One
course it's a hard
crew
part,
chiefs
but
said he
damn.
has it. He bought an old airplane.
I haven't touched it yet. So you're crabbing. There's 22 knot tail crosswind. There's a rain line.
Do you have the rudders?
You can do the rudders. Okay, now you're at
1,000.
Add power.
Glide slope.
Pitch your speed. Power is off. Okay.
Glide slope.
License, please be seated for landing.
Glide slope.
Below the glide slopes. Pull up a little bit and add some power. Watch your glide slope coming in. Now you go down 700 feet per minute, okay? Start turning to the right a little as you're above. I will help if it's necessary, okay?
This was the hardest part of the flight that I did.
I knew a guy that did a simulator cross country, and he crashed when he got there after spending hours on it.
Well, like for my introductory flight, I didn't know I was even gonna get to fly that much. But we did slow flight, ascending
400.
turns, descending turns, like
300. Approaching minimum.
I recommend you look outside as well. Not a bad idea.
yeah.
1000. 1000.
Do I have any crossing?
Yeah. 16 knots.
100.
Okay. Now this is where I'm going to help a little bit, alright? Keep it like this. Keep it like this.
40. 30. 20. 10.
You needed literally just a tiny bit of help.
That's so tough.
Sure it is. That's why you get money. Whew. Push this down, keep it there for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, good. Turn this one off. Alright, throw it to the flaps. Welcome to Siya Kinga. Ikaw ay smart. He needed a little bit of help, guys. He didn't do it on his own. I always have to help pretty much every person, even seasoned pilots. But I gotta say, in 13 years, I have never had a single person who's never flown an airplane nor a simulator and can do this. So if he's not a pilot by the time, then I have no idea. I don't get it. That makes no sense. Push these two down, please. Which one? These two. Yeah. I'm way beyond impressed. Yeah, here. Just pat you on the shoulder. Up your temple. Alright, pull these out, put them down. This one off. Good. This one off. Now, just before you think that I'm telling this to every client because I want them to feel good, no, I do not. And if you follow me on TikTok and on YouTube, you'll see I don't do that. Do you know why? Because I don't want to have somebody keep their high hopes up if they can never do it.
If they don't have the skill, huh?
All right? I don't want to kill them. That would be not a good idea, right? So, damn. Does this make you like want to be a pilot at all?
I've always wanted to be a pilot. I always have.
So here, change this mindset. Don't say I want it to be or I want to be. Just say I will be. Yeah.
I will be.
There you go. See, that wasn't hard, was
Even
it?
if he's crop dusting in the North Carolina country.
I mean, listen. I'm telling you. First of all, well, he can go to Fiji already for free. So that he works for the airline, so it doesn't really matter. Your dad. That's your dad, right? I assume. Okay. So, does your mom work as the CEO of Boeing or something?
Oh, you don't want that job.
Not now.
He's gone now.
Well, listen, he's gone now, but there's a new one, so I could do it. I would just tell him, build airplanes, that's it. Pick up the check, get my golden balloon or whatever that is, or golden
yeah,
parachute or
parachute,
whatever, yeah, and then I'm done, you know, check out. Alright, by the way, Boeing is an incredibly good company. Okay.
They're the best airplanes.
Of course they are. And you are, I know, but listen.
Hey, listen, they're the best airplanes.
I
And
know.
I'm
Airbus
just
is
because-
like, it's a laptop with
You
a
know,
stick.
we used to call it scare bus. You know, you bring all these companies are bringing the parts and they build them all, and they're all built by other countries and other companies. You wanna
Listen,
keep everything-
TikTok. This is a person who works with
Yeah.
them.
32 years I got in the
Yep.
business.
I'm just saying.
Boeing is good. They're gonna finish. They're gonna fix what's broken.
Do you know what I love about right now? That I just had this inside scoop from Boeing. They're starting the 747 lineup again.
Really?
They're going to
Well,
do it
the
again.
A380s really weren't.
No,
they were.
they're going to they work on the engine. They're going to make it more efficient, and they're going to bring it in, and they're going to make the 747 to a passenger aircraft again.
The 747 had an
There is
awesome
nothing
record.
better.
Awesome
Nothing
record.
better. First of all, it was born the same year I was.
I flew Pan Am.
Okay, it is the absolute best ever built
It's an awesome
airliner.
airplane. We never had
Ever.
problems. We had the TW 800, but that was another
Well, yeah,
issue.
but that was
Japan Airlines
taken down.
flights.
Yeah, but
That was the bulkhead being incorrectly
but
installed.
yeah, but the plane had a safety record forever.
Hey, come on, give me a break, man. Come on. Airbus,
Oh yeah, Airbus.
air show. Somebody forgot to put the forest
Yeah.
in and it just flew right into the forest.
Yeah.
And it's like, really? You telling me the Boeing is whatever? Come on. Every single airplane has ever been created always had its issues. Okay? I understand. It does happen.
The DC-10s
Here's-
had issues with the doors, the cargo doors.
Sure,
Yeah.
but the amazing thing is that this is what I say. The 777 crashed in San Francisco, cartwheeled on its wing on the runway,
Oh, that Asiana Airlines
and
flight?
everybody walked off.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
yeah. Listen,
How the hell did that not even the wing broke?
how about the one that went down in St. Louis? Where was it? In the cornfields.
Yeah, it's
And,
just,
no hydraulics, and the pilot
Oh,
landed
that
in
was
the
in,
cornfield.
was that Des Moines, Iowa?
Yeah,
Is
Iowa.
that when that happened?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Number-
it for me, Boeing is forever.
I agree.
That's it.
I'm
There's
with you.
no ifs or buts.
I'm with
That's
you.
it. You are a TWA veteran, St. Louis. Thank you very much, dude. That was an incredible, incredible company, and yeah, well, I could go on and on and on about stuff. That's why there are certain things I'm not happy about, but that's fine. All right, we're gonna turn this off. That's when you're draining your battery. As long as your iris is running. Dude, it was a pleasure.
I really appreciate it. It was a pleasure.
Seriously. Damn. Like, did you have fun?
I did. I had a lot of fun. This was
You know
something
how I knew he was having fun? Because he was so stiff.
And quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. All right. TikTok, I'll start you guys up again because this thing will turn off in a minute. And then you are on. But I'm gonna go and take a wee too.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I don't do that, I'll explode. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Please follow me. I'll be right back. Less than 5 minutes. You know where you want to fly to?
I don't know. You could choose.
Okay, well, we can go from